Hi guys and dolls, how are you? I hope you are well. So today I want to talk to you about boundaries, something mucho importante, okay? Very important. For those of you that are subscribed, thank you. If you're not subscribed, what you waiting on is free, baby. Free is affordable. Okay, so let's do free. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of future videos. Okay, so there are really absurd things that dudes in particular will want. And if you're silly enough to do it, they're going to be okay with demanding it or pushing you to do it. And this is where you have to learn to say, I don't think so. Prime example, I saw this young lady on YouTube and she was talking about, her and the guy had chatted back and forth for like a week or two, okay? And then he wanted her to, first of all, she drove over an hour to see him, okay? So that's a red flag. He should be more than willing to come see you, or at least meet you halfway, but preferably come see you, make an effort, get up off his throne, which is only in his mind, and come see you. If he can't make an effort, then forget it. So anyway, she drove an hour to see him, and he was a no-show and did not answer his phone. And I'm thinking red flags all up and down, okay? So then he said, oh, I'm so sorry, I fell asleep. Now, you and I both know that's not true. He's running game, okay? And we'll talk about the game he was running. So anyway, don't know what the time frame is after that, but shortly after that, he wanted to meet up with her again, and he wanted her to go to this party. Was not going to pick her up and bring her to the party, but wanted her to go to this party, and she went and didn't really have that great of a time. First of all, you barely know this guy, all right? You're going to this party where you don't know anybody, including him. Truth be told, you don't know him either, okay? So you're sitting there with a bunch of strangers at a party where you don't know anybody. That's a recipe for disaster, especially when it comes to a woman's safety. Okay? I had talked to a guy who had also, oh, by the way, let me backtrack. This particular individual also had a girlfriend, and he was running game with other women, all right? So hopefully his girlfriend said, you know what? I don't like you anymore. I'm out. I hope she finds out his true colors. I had talked to a guy years and years ago, met him on a dating site, which is, y'all know how I feel about dating sites. They're not good, all right? Everybody's running game, misrepresenting themselves, narcissists all up and down and through there, predators all up and through there. Okay, we won't even go into that. But so I talked to this guy, only talked to him a couple of times, okay? His idea of a first date was for me to go to this party. Never met him in person, by the way. All right? Never met him in person. But I'm supposed to go to this party with, to be surrounded by a whole bunch of people that I don't know, including him, in the middle of the night. And this house is in the middle of no man's land. I don't even know how to get there. I'm not signing up for that. That's just ridiculous. And anybody who puts themselves in that position, especially a female, you're asking for it. Because it's going to come. All right? Gang raped, drugged, you getting taken advantage of and dropped in the middle of a neighborhood you don't even know where you are, if you even survive it. It's not a smart thing to do. I don't care how fine he is. You got to be smart, and you have to be concerned for your safety. No one's going to be concerned for your safety like you are. Okay? Nobody in their right mind wants a woman that he's supposedly interested in to put herself in that type of situation. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And like I said, a recipe for disaster. Okay? So let's not do that. Let's do boundaries. Let's not do, guys are notorious for this 11 o'clock phone call, 12 o'clock phone call. What are you doing? What the hell you think she's doing? She's in bed. Don't ask stupid questions. Why don't you come over? Okay. So she puts her clothes on and she goes hopping over there. He don't have to do nothing except lay back with his fingers crossed, resting on the back of his head with his feet up, chilling until you get there. Don't do that, ladies. If he can't make an effort, then he's out of here, fired, done, gone. You're out of here, all right? You don't have any sense and you don't have respect for other people. You're out of here, all right? Don't be bowing down and doing all this nonsense for these fools when they're not making any effort whatsoever. And do not put yourself in a potentially dangerous situation, possibly fatal. It's happened to women all the time. It continues to happen to women in particular. Not to say that women cannot be predators, because they can. All right? Always keep an eye on your drink. Don't let your drink be unsupervised. As a matter of fact, if you are at a club and you left your drink for a few minutes, you expect your friends to keep an eye on it. If they get distracted for that long, it takes that much time for somebody to drop something in your drink. You get a new drink. If you're not sure, get a new drink. You don't know what they're trying to do to you up in there. And I done told women time and time and time again, if you go to the club with your friends, you leave with your friends. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care if it goes all the way to his ankles. I don't give a shit. You got to be smart. If he thinks you're all that in a bag of chips, he'll contact you. You don't have to leave with him. You don't know this man from a can of paint. All right? Let's exercise some brain power and let's do the right thing and the smart thing so that we can stay safe. All right? Love you guys. Take care. Hope you're having a good day.